So guys, um, ignore my singing. Then pause this. All right, and ignore the pizza in the background. It's hungry over there. So, all right. So today I'm here to talk about Slo A. Shh. All right. So the first slow I want to discuss is Slo A, which is rhetorical situation. Rhetorical situation is styles of writing that pulls in a reader and how the information attracts different audiences, but also using genres. For you who don't know what genres is, I'm pretty sure you are. You learned in like what 113 I think it was, or 102, something like that. Um, the genres are just different ways of communication, such as like um, video, podcast, writing, things like that. Um, this law is important to me because it's helped me improve so far in my writing this semester or for this project. Rhetorical situation is important because this is how I decide and analyze my audience. Depending on the topic and situation of the, say, essay or anything like that, is how I determine if I'm going to use humor, anger, persuasion, any of those. So for this project, I've had about two short writing assignments, and having these writing assignments and previous ones have allowed me to change my writing style and make it more versatile to whatever topic I'm writing on or whatever style is needed for this assignment. For instance, when I was writing the mythical creature assignment, I used to do a little bit of humor and serious to convey the information that was needed to know. The reason I used the humor was, there's only one reason. Well, okay, two reasons. One, I like to be funny. I like to make people laugh. And I feel like if I can make you laugh, that can build a nice little connection between me and the audience. And so that's why I always use humor in a lot of my stuff. So in my videos, you're going to see me do a lot of just dumb stuff, hopefully to make you guys laugh. So if I did make you laugh, leave a comment. Let me know if it's working or not. But the second is, I'm using mythical creatures for one. So think about it. If I'm using like the Easter Bunny, the Leprechaun, Santa Claus, all in the same video, or even like the M&M guys, then yeah, I'm going to use a little bit of humor to convey the message of my commercials. And that's what the reason I got those characters are from my mythical creature commercials that I analyzed. And both of those commercials used a little bit of humor in them, so why not? And there's three components of writing when it comes to writing. The three components are logos, pathos, and ethos. Logos is using logic in your writing, okay? Pathos is using emotions, and ethos is using ethics in your writing. And there's one of the questions that I heard in our discussion board of how do you remember them? Like, what keeps them separate to you? Well, it's really easy because logos and ethos, you could connect those to logic and ethics. Pathos is a little bit different because it doesn't really sound like emotion, but that's your last one. And pathos, think of, I don't know, honestly. I just know it's emotion, but all you really got to do is separate logos and ethos and you got it. But back on topic. All three of these components are really important when it comes to writing because, it really affects it. If you don't have any ethics or logics and you just use emotion, then it's kind of hard to convey a message. Don't get me wrong. Pathos is the most important one to me when it comes to writing because emotions play a huge part on people. Let's take cyberbullying, for instance. When someone gets cyberbullied, hardly any of the time they use ethics or logic, but they use a lot of emotions to hurt someone. And so that can lead to suicide, things like that, and it's just, emotions play a really important role. We use rhetorical situation and genre basically every day. We use them to communicate with our friends, bosses, family, parents, or even teachers. We use it so we can change the way we approach them, to talk to them. For our friends, I mean, we'd use more of a laid back tone. Our teachers, more of a formal tone. Or even our coworkers would use a professional formal tone.